well.
15,000.
1.5.
Shopping. That's not possible, bro. What the hell did you fill in that? Oh my god. 90 kgs. Give me everything. So in this video, we're going to talk about how much money one has to spend to get their entire masters from a German university. I'm sitting here with students who are currently studying in OVGU Magdeburg. They've just arrived here, so I also am interested to know, before you come to Germany, what's the pre-arrival mein how much you have to spend, and after landing, how much are you spending right now? Maybe do you want to start?
So, guys, everyone be aware that free education doesn't mean you can just come with 0 rupees to Germany. So that is one thing to mind. So you have to spend some amount. So starting with the first thing is like the APS certificate. So that is that main certificate which allows a student to get an application at least to be submitted and also to be arrived in the Germany during the visa process. So that would cost around maybe 18,000 rupees. The next important thing would be like the language with respect to both English as well as the German language, wherein English language the IELTS exam would be around 16,500 to be precise, and the German language would again take up about 15,000 to 20,000 based
Depending on what
the
level.
what level, yeah, exactly.
Right.
Maybe like A1, A2 and A3.
So
Sorry,
APS,
B1.
I've got 18,000. IELTS, I've spent 16,500.
500.
What's next?
Goethe certificate.
If you did you do?
No, so I've just taken the language
Classes.
but
But
not
not
the exam.
certifications.
Not the exam.
How much did you spend for class?
Spent about 16,500 for the A1 course.
A1 level.
A1 level.
Okay, and 16,500 for IELTS.
IELTS.
That was the examination fees.
Correct.
Cool.
Because I did my IELTS by myself independently with the help of YouTube. And there are, for instance, if you're feeling difficult to please do the IELTS exam directly, you can have to spend another extra amount for the classes. That would be around maybe 12,000 if I'm not wrong. So that would be an additional thing. But for me, that was optional because I could prepare it using YouTube for 2 weeks and maybe I could give an exam.
Okay. What are the next expenses?
After that comes the like shortlisting of universities. You have to like apply for the universities, and there is a portal called UniAssist. Like some of the universities have their own portals, but like most of them have UniAssist. So like it's like for first university, like it will be like around
75
euros, and then after that it is like 30
30 euros.
So like based on like how many colleges you're applying for.
How much did you apply?
Almost like 10.
10 apply.
10,
You
yeah.
applied in 10.
Yeah.
How much you would have spent in that?
Cost around like 65,000.
Just for the university application.
Yes.
Wow.
Just for the university application.
Okay.
So then after that like we have to like set up the blocked account. Basically in the blocked account, like we have to show them the security deposit of around like 11,344 euros or something.
Okay.
So that comes around like 10 lakhs of Indian rupees.
Right. So far, what I've understood from both of you is you paid for our APS, I paid for IELTS, I paid for Goethe certificate, I paid for university application, maybe some where I would have paid for UniAssist or directly university's portal as well. Beside that, there are other miniature expenses like you have to also send courier sometimes, you also have to do attestation. That would be how much? 5,000? 5,000 for attestation and courier.
Out of 10 colleges, maybe 5 colleges request you to courier. I think that would be like 2,000 per courier, so that will again take up 10,000. But yeah, not every college requests it, but you can still keep that amount in hand.
What are the next expenses after this?
So the next step is for applying for the visa, which would cost around 6,000 rupees, and then you would have to go through a lot of process in there, and then once that is done, you can straight away book for the flights. It depends on how you're flying, as in there's always student offers which been offered by most of the airlines. So I'd prefer going for the student offers because
What airline did you book?
Vistara.
And how much did you pay?
So I paid 32,000, 33,000. So that was because I booked the flights way before. So it depends at what point of time you are applying for. As
Right.
the date gets closer, the price of the flight rises as well.
You got it.
And also the other expenses would include now your essentials which you need to carry to Germany. Shopping, basically. Your bags, complete 10 to 20k.
New
you need.
bag.
New bags. Your luggage bags, yeah. That too of good quality. So 10 to 20k, you can keep it aside for that. And that completely depends upon the individual as well. Your electronics, always we prefer to take, extra pairs of everything while preparing. So you can take out a figure with clothes and everything I'm mentioning, like 50 to 80k for everything. Shopping I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So Yeah, includes the electronics bags and everything.
Right,
Round
right. Is it how much what you guys spent in the shopping?
Maybe less than 15,000.
Less than 15,000. What did you say? Less than 20,000? You're shopping. That's not possible,
Like I
bro.
already had my all the electronics with myself, so it was
Yeah.
mostly clothes, and I took the luggages from the military canteen, and it was on offer, so
Connections. Okay.
I got everything from there. And
But
it was
how
on
is
a
that
receptance.
possible that you only spent 20,000 even if you had your bag sorted, right?
Minimum is
Like buying clothes,
I think-
snacks.
My luggage bags cost 20,000, I guess. Like all combined. All
Right.
four
Yeah,
together.
mine was 15, less than 15,000 as well.
15,000.
1.5.
Shopping.
Yeah.
For Germany.
Because I had all my stuff in my home already, and maybe I just carried
That's
one
not
bag.
an ideal scenario, right?
Yeah, so if you need everything new, see guys, it
Like,
will
of
maybe
course, like
take
from
about.
blanket, from brush, Colgate,
Arre,
snacks.
so-
That's what I'm saying.
That is also, it comes in the same
15,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you how that.
See, we are Bengaloreans, no? Like we can manage, guys.
How? I
We are good in managing.
mean, okay.
In Indian households, we always have a spare of everything. So that's something that we gotta consider when you're traveling, and that's gonna be refilled when we are back home.
So you
Once we
basically
take
took
all of
grocery
those-
for a family,
Yeah.
put it in your bag and come here. Oh shit.
Pretty much, yeah. And even the utensils. So if
Yeah.
you- in
Mom,
Indian
remove
foods,
everything from the cupboard. Anyway, you're not using it. Yeah. Okay.
you have 2 or 3 spares of those.
But that's crazy, bro. Like
So, with-
15,000.
So with respect to utensils, like I got new for bringing it here, and clothes, electronics, extra spare stuffs. So yeah, for me the round figure is minimum 50.
Let me ask you a question. I really am curious now. How much kgs did you bring here?
90?
What the hell did you fill in that?
Mostly.
Oh my god.
It was mostly food, rice.
90 kgs, but he only shot for 15,000. God knows what you took from your family's house. Give me everything. Yeah. Okay. Just conclude the topic, please. Yeah.
Adding up to everything, I'd like to also add that when you come here, do bring some cash in hand, because that's going to be very important before your blog account get open. You can't just roam around the city without having money to pay for your deposit. Yeah, that included, and everything else included, you will need a ballpark figure of somewhere around 22 lakhs to 23 lakhs, give or take 1.5 lakhs, depending on the channels you come through or whatever it may be. So yeah, all in all, you will need somewhere around 23 to 24 lakhs.
And are you including my second year of cost of living in this?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like entire
The whole
big
the whole
amount
masters
for
amount.
masters, 20 lakh, 25 lakh.
Yep.
And are you also considering that if I was to do part-time job here, that amount that gets collected, is
No.
that addition or?
No. This is if you just come here just to study, and
Yeah.
then yes. If you do a master part-time job, then you will need somewhere around 15 to 18 lakhs.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so check the description of this video. I will leave some links in the description for you guys. And if you've made it till here, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.